Hi, Puck700, and I'm just doing this video to show you how to change your pinion gear. So if you're, you may want to change your pinion gear if you're going for more speed, or you have some beefier tires, or you just want to do off-roading, whatever. I'm just going to show you how to do it, how to change it. So the first thing you'll need is 2 millimeter hex. It should come with your car, probably. So yeah, you want one of those, and I think that's actually the only thing you need. Oh yeah, you also need 1.5 millimeter for the pinion gear. Alright, so let's get started. Just position the light. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is take off your transmission box cover. To do that, there are 2 screws, one right there, one right there. So I'm just going to screw those. It's the top one. And also note that the top one is a little bit longer than the bottom one, so when you're putting them back on, just note that. Oops. Sorry, I'm having trouble with this bottom screw. Okay. Sorry, I'm kind of new to YouTube, so I don't really know the magic of time-lapse. Okay, both of the screws are out. And then you can just pull off your transmission box cover, and you should have your pinion and your spur gear right there. So, what you're going to want to... Alright, hang on. So, take off the pinion and change it. Okay, there we go. All you need is your 1.5 millimeter hex. You'll see that little screw right on the top. You just stick it in there and pretty much just twist. Hang on, I need 2 hands to do this, so I'm just going to do this and then I'll put the camera back on. So yeah, okay. So you will need a fair amount of torque, but you should hear it click, kinda, and then you can just pull it right off the shelf. So yes, and there will be a little grub screw right in there. Just don't lose that, you can just keep it in there. I'm running a 19-tooth spur because I'm kind of have it geared for off-roading. Of course, I'm also going to show you how to change your spur gear in this video. So yeah, alright, now to put the new one on, pretty much, actually, I'm also going to show you how to change your gear mesh. So to do that, you're going to need a different gear. Hang on. So for the sake of the video, I'm going to be changing to this. It's a 28-tooth pinion gear. So hang on a second. Let me just position this better. Okay. So what you're going to want to do is, because this is a different spur gear, you're going to need to set your gear mesh a little bit differently. So to do that, all you have to do is there are 2 screws. You should see them right there and right there. So just unscrew those. Hang on, I'll just do that right now. In fact, you don't even need to unscrew them all the way. You can just loosen them. Loosen the top and loosen the bottom one. Alright, and also note that the bottom one slides around so that you can, oh, you can't even see that, so that you can move your motor back and forth for the gear mesh. Alright, so now I'm going to put the new one on. So this new one is a 28-tooth. You'd want this if you're, going for a little bit more speed, or you're putting on new tires, whatnot. So, yeah, so where the screw is, can't really see that. Okay, you can kind of see where the little grub is poking up there. Where that comes down is where you want to put it on. You can also see there's a little flat side on the motor. You want that screw to be going down onto the flat side. So just align it. Okay, loosen the grub first, though. So yeah, just loosen the grub a little, and you should be able to just slide it right on. So yeah, there you go. And you can, and then once you have that on, obviously you're gonna tighten it. I'm not gonna tighten it all the way because, you know, I'm probably just gonna put my 19 tooth back on after this video. But so yeah, you got it nice and tight, and you can really tighten the pinion gear. You don't have to be afraid of, but do not strip that, because then you will have to drill it out, and that is a pain, trust me. So yes, oh, that's a better view. Okay, so now to set your gear mesh, you pretty much, okay, so you can see right there, that's, you don't want it too close up, because then you're going to strip your gears, or if it's too loose, you're going to strip them too. So what you want is somewhere right in the middle. I'm going to try to get a good, look at that, that's like right in the middle there, that's what you want. And so once you have your optimum gear mesh set, what you're going to want to do, tighten the bottom screw first. Otherwise, if you tighten this top screw, it'll rotate and it'll screw up your gear mesh. So yeah, so maybe just a little closer. All right. So once you've set your gear mesh, just tighten those two screws, and you should be good to just put your transmission box cover back on. One more thing to note is that, sorry, on the back here, you can see that the spur and the pinion are kind of lined up. Make sure that they're lined up before you tighten that screw down all the way, so that you don't, you know, so the pinion gear is touching it and stuff. Okay. I think, yeah, okay, so I think I'm just going to do a separate video on how to change the spur, because it's like already 7 minutes. So yeah, I'll just do another video on how to change the spur now.